What is up, guys? Mad Rambles episode today, episode 101. 101 episodes. I recently completed my 100-day challenge of 100 episodes in 100 days, and now I'm starting my new challenge of 150 episodes in 150 days, which will get me up to episode 250. Trying to come up with new concepts, new things to talk about. I think maybe I'll go over some old stuff as well, but in a new light with new thought processes, having learned new things, having applied certain stuff. Also, hopefully, I can show myself talking about a topic, show myself articulating it better, and being able to speak clearer and more comfortably on camera, which is one of my main reasons for actually trying to do these videos, is to get comfortable talking on camera, be able to just speak my mind, talk clearly, and have people understand what I'm actually saying, which would be fucking sweet. So, episode 102 today. Today's episode is how to learn, right? The reason why I wanted to say this is because something I've sort of had a problem with in my life. A lot of people don't do the basics, right? They don't take things down to such a minute level of basics, right? They sort of, even in the gym, they sort of go into the gym and then just sort of start lifting weights with no sort of reason, you know? They don't learn the basics. They don't learn how to do the movements. They don't learn what right food to have before, after, during, whatever it is, how to get the most out of your workouts, how to push, when to lean off, whatever it is. And the reason why I'm saying this is because in my life, when I've been trying to learn new topics and learn new things, you just sort of read stuff and then, oh, cool, try read a book or whatever and try to absorb the knowledge. And then you try to remember it a month, 2 weeks, 10 days later, whatever it is, and you can't remember certain things. Well, that's because you haven't learned how to learn. And I think this is a real problem in today's society, where in school you're taught a bunch of things, but you're not really taught, especially in the UK, how to properly learn. You're not taught ways in which will enable you to remember certain stuff today, tomorrow, in 10 days, in 100 days, in 2 years' time. And you're not taught how to ask questions and build bridges between your knowledge, right? Because we sort of just consume something and just consume it and take it as face value, rather than critically thinking, asking questions. Why did they say this? What does this actually mean? How does this link with this? How does this link within my life? How can I apply it in my life? And these things. So the point of today's video is so people actually understand how to learn, right? How to do anything when you're trying out to get better in life, when you're trying to progress in whatever area you deem important, learn the fundamentals and basics, even if they sound stupid. Like how to learn, that's how stupid. Everybody can learn, right? It's just easy, you just read it. Well, no. How to learn the best, how to optimize your learning process, you know? A lot of people have viewpoints and opinions, but they don't understand how to formulate an opinion. They don't understand how to battle hard on their opinion. They don't understand how to talk and have their opinions heard, understood from a variety of people from completely different backgrounds. And through doing this, we'd get to a point where we have a lot more solid viewpoints and opinions and a lot more solid sort of traits and beliefs and abilities rather than just sort of skimming over the surface or whatever it is you're trying to understand and learn. Because on the topic of sort of your beliefs and your opinions and whatnot, people just read something and consume it, right? They don't know how to make a viewpoint. They don't know how to organize opinion. They don't understand that to actually have a valid point, you need to see what you want to read, whatever, read something contradictory, you know, test it out, try teach it to someone else, and do a whole array of things in order to have a genuine, valid viewpoint, and one that if someone comes up to you and says this against it, you can easily come back. Why? Because you actually understand the topic. You understand the topic upside down, backwards, left, right, whatever it is. To talk about something I've really realized in my life, I'm trying to get better at, is to actually talk about a topic. You need to understand it to the extent that it is almost obsessive. You actually need to understand the topic, right? You actually need to understand ins and outs and the little sort of nitty gritty bits of each topic. And that way you will be able to genuinely give your viewpoint and opinion. But today's society, we just think, oh, I saw something on TikTok, now I'm a master at it. And in reality, that's stupid. Why? Because people don't actually understand how to learn. People don't understand how to formulate proper viewpoints. People don't understand how to educate themselves so that their time is best spent in whatever they're doing, and that they'll yield rewards in 2 days, 10 days, in 2 months, 10 months, in 4 years, whatever. So take it down to the basics. Do what I didn't do originally, and what I'm trying to do right now in my life is really take stuff down to the basics and get into the nitty gritty and actually genuinely understand the foundations of every subject, left, right, and center, and almost understand the tools of each subject. So you want to understand philosophy or whatever it is. Well, to understand philosophy, you need to learn how to read. Okay, how do you actually read properly? Not just scan the words on the page, because you'll forget that in 5 minutes. How do you read, analyze critically each opinion, each line, each viewpoint, and then are able to formulate your own opinion from that, and also remember it over a long period of time. Being good, cool. I've been Keenan. Peace.